So today's an exciting day. I've got the engine painted, I've got the newly powder coated frame back. As you can see here, my makeshift workshop, all the lovely shiny bits, all back in lovely satin black. You'll no doubt recognise some of the bits and won't recognise some of the other bits. Welcome to my world. I remember what some of them are, but not most of them, but we'll figure the rest of that out along the way. So, doing it by yourself, it's easiest just to lay the bike down on your side. This was a tip from Mick, I thought was a brilliant idea. Lay the engine down on its side like that, and then we'll lift the frame up and position the frame over the top of it. There's going to be a certain amount of contact between frame and engine to get it back into place anyway, so hopefully that's just going to mean there's minimal amount of scratches on the frame. So, there we go. Okay, who's ready for some pornography? Just kidding. But since yesterday, faffing about getting this engine fiddled in, it took me a lot longer than I thought it would do. And then I think it took about 20 minutes to get it in and aligned and the bolts in. But the result now, the bandages are off. Dun dun dun! I'll just kick the tools over as we go. But yeah, look at that. You can hardly believe that's the same bike. What a difference from that bike that was out here a few weeks ago. Oh, really feeling happy with that now. No, tried meditating as well now. Last video was shot this morning. First glimpse of the new engine in the bike, and it was all going fab and everything was cool. That was done by 10 o'clock this morning. Time's now 4:30 and I've spent the rest of the day trying to get these carburetors back into place. How Honda ever got these in the first place, I don't know. I've tried everything I could think of. I've tried gentle persuasion, I've tried brute force, I've tried grease, I've tried WD-40, I've tried thumb blood, I've tried... Honestly, I've been faffing about with these all morning. I cannot believe just how fiddly it is. You can just about get one of them in, and you've got to try and get the... In fact, I'll show you. You see that just about? Yeah. You get one in and the other one pops out. One in and that one pops out. It is absolutely driving me crazy. So, what to do? Getting that frustrated, so right, okay, enough. Down tools for a bit, take a break, and then I'm going to try again with all of the things I've just mentioned. So, some more WD-40, probably some more thumb blood, brute force, gentle persuasion. I'm going to try all of those with the added addition of a little bit of red wine. So, maybe that'll work, but you know, it's not all been roses and chocolates all the way through. There have been some tough bits. So, but this is a bugger. Bikes I've worked on before have been single cylinder dirt bikes, and are damn sight easier than this to faff about with. You've got one carburetor, one of everything. This time I've got two, but because the V is just so shallow, just trying to get those carburetors in and twisted around all at the same time. Yeah, it's a fun anecdote to tell when I get finished, I'm sure. But right now I'm just feeling a bit frustrated. So. Let's take a break, come away from it for a little while. You know, I'll be even more annoyed if I slip and take the new paint off. So just start down tools for a bit and come back to it later. Bye. No, okay. Tripod is drunk as well. Okay. Hooray. Okay. Oh, Christ. Okay, just destroying the workshop because I've had a little bit too much to drink. But for some bizarre reason, don't ask me why, don't ask me how, but it appears that the application of grease on the carburetor throttle housing, the application of grease on the rubber intake manifolds and the application of red wine, that was me, not the bike, seems to have done the trick. And amazingly, it's only just taken 10 minutes. I was just about to go to bed, having had, oh wow, okay, yeah, more than a glass of wine. I'll put grease on the carburetor, cleaned all the WD-40 off, put a little bit of grease on the intake manifolds, rubber intake manifolds, jiggle, 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 pop, and it's gone into place. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I have spent 6 hours faffing about with this thing today, trying everything I could possibly think of. I don't know why it's just worked, but it has. Oh, thank you. Done. Okay, so welcome back. You can see now there's been a bit more done at the bike since the last video I made. You can see we've got airbox, battery box, a few bits more plastics, electric starting to go in, the radiators are fitted. So yeah, it's starting to come together a bit now. I've not made a video for a few days because I've almost run out of things to do now. Guys at Powder and Paint up in Yorkshire have done a fantastic job. You just look at the finish that we've got at the bottom of the fork legs. Absolutely beautiful finish. But the swing arm, unfortunately, had some corrosion in it which didn't show up until it was sandblasted. So you can see just where my finger is here, you can see that little bit of corrosion there. Now, although it's not structural, for the sake of 100 quid off eBay, I found another one. But as you can see from this one, it's still got all the original bearings, swing arm linkage, etc, etc. So I've got the joyous task again of sitting outside for probably what will be a couple of hours with a blowtorch and a hammer. Bang, 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 get the old bearings out before I can then send that one away for powder coating.